There is a couple of hotels you can stay when you're at Miri. There is the Pullman, and of course there is the Marriott. Today, let's check out the Marriott Miri together. Let's start off with the lobby. I'm not gonna lie, first impressions does make it seem that it's quite dated. The furniture, the paint they choose, and just overall ambience of the place. But I think this hotel is gonna be very different when we get to the room. So let's check in first. Around the lobby, there is also a convenience store slash cafe and a business center.
Hey, and welcome back to another hotel trip report. I'm here today in Miri, Sarawak, and I'll be showing you one of the properties that's available for you to book when you come to Miri next time. It is the Marriott Miri. So I am checked in the premier garden room today, and that's at room 1609. So let's go and check that out. But before we go in, I just want to show you right beside my room. It's a beautiful sunset view. But later on that, let's go and check out the room. So once you come in, there's a small area for you to put your bags, and you can actually hang up all your clothes right here. There is a safe, there is some slippers and some hangers, and you know, the usual things. Go straight in and turning left. Hello, you have a very big sink here. The toilet is right there, and basically the shower is here. Just like much of the hotels these days, you do have the rain shower and the shower head right there, and they don't use the bottled shampoo. They use a shared one, which is more environmental friendly. Is by This Works. I actually really like this brand. I used to stay in Crown Plaza in Singapore, and they use this brand as well, so it's good to see this brand again. At the bottom here, I think you have more amenities such as the toothbrush and whatnot. So there you go, shaving kit, vanity bag, sanitary bag, shower cap. All right, going here, we have some storage with a minibar. The minibar is empty, but they did give me some vouchers where I can redeem some free drinks because I am a Marriott Gold member, which they recognize here. There is some cups, you know, the usual glasses, some tablewares, hair dryer, a brand I've not heard of before. But yeah, the usual things there. Oh, and tea and coffee is actually in here. I forgot to show that. So you actually have a kettle down at the bottom here. I got them to change out the kettle for me because it was quite rusty, the earlier one, but the new one is fantastic. The interesting thing is how the teas and coffees are delivered. I've never seen this before. Definitely not in a Marriott where they put in a plastic bag like this. It's certainly interesting, but you do get some Lipton tea, you get some instant Nescafe classic instant coffee, and some sugar and creamer. But again, never seen this before. And then the bed. I think the bed is actually very comfortable, and we all know Marriott has some really nice beds. So looking forward to try that out. Looks a bit dated, but it's clean. You have somewhere to sit and chill. The TV is adequately sized, and it seems like they have some channels, but not a lot. They also give you 2 bottles of water by Moma. I think I've seen this before. It's up and coming, but yep, this is what they provided. They don't give you the Marriott water bottle that usually most hotels gives out, so that's something different. Of course, you have some place for you to sit down and do your work, and some place for you to chill. I do notice that if you look here, you can see there's some stains there, but this is quite an old hotel, so it's understandable. It still looks very comfortable though. There is also a very nice JBL clock right there. It's also a speaker, so you can connect your devices to the speaker and have a party. But what I'm most impressed about this room is actually what's there. the balcony. Now we're on the ground floor, but they still call this a balcony. And let's check out the balcony. This again is called the garden view. The pool view is somewhere over there, but I feel that the garden view is pretty good as well. You get 2 chairs for you to just chill, maybe have a drink and just chill and watch the sunset. It doesn't get any better than this, and there's direct access to the pool and to the gardens. Anyhow, let's also check out other parts of this hotel. The breakfast scene and the drinks and everything together. I'll be here for a few nights, so definitely I'm going to be exploring every single part of this hotel. Ooh, it also comes with some freebies after I check in. That's pretty cool. Okay, just want to show you guys how the rooms actually look like here in this hotel resort. So it's basically 2 stories, and up there you have, I think every single unit has a balcony, but it's always best to actually have the one on the ground floor, which is what I got, and you actually have direct access to the gardens itself. So if you ever come to this hotel, do request for a ground floor room like this one, and you get direct access to some kind of beach. I don't think you can call this a beach. There's not really any sand, but there's rocks. You can watch the sunset and all that, so still not too bad. Okay, taking a stroll around the property to just check out the Marriott Miri itself, and first thing I realized is you do get quite a good view of the sunset. I think other days would have been even better. Time right now is close to 7 o'clock, so maybe it's not as good today. It's a bit cloudy, so hopefully tomorrow will be better. But going back into the property itself, it's just a lot of green, a lot of garden. After all, it's a resort, and you can see right over there, that's a swimming pool. Quite a big one actually. Let's go check it out. So I hear some live music. I think there's a bar around there, somewhere there. And over here you can see this is the swimming pool. And then there's a slide right over there for the kids as well. But this is Marriott itself, the property itself. The main building, and I think this is basically the pool view. And what we have there is the garden view villas sort of kind of thing. Looks pretty chill. Let's check out other parts of this property.
So as mentioned, there is quite a lot of lounging area near the pool. There is a kids pool, and there is the normal pool with a slide in it. There is also a kids center, so if you have kids, they can always come here and enjoy the facilities and the kids center as well. Breakfast was served at the Zest Cafe, which is just right below the lobby. There were ample amount of sitting areas. There's indoors and there's outdoors. The outdoors are facing the swimming pool. The restaurant is also open for lunch and dinner. But for this morning, breakfast was served between 6:30 and 10:30 a.m. And they have Western, local and Asian selections. There were juices, fruits, and a noodle station as well as an omelette station as well. So the standard stuff, and you also get served coffee, teas, and also local Malaysian teh tarik, which is pool tea. I guess that's how you directly translate it. Overall, breakfast was adequate. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely sufficient to get you up in the morning, get your day started, and of course coffee is always something that is welcomed. The bar at the lobby is called Lush, and they open from 4 p.m. daily. They serve beer, whiskeys, cognacs, any kind of alcohol you need, it's served here, including cocktails.
So that is all from this hotel here in Marriott Miri. This is not your standard Marriott, it's a Marriott resort. So it kind of feels less business-like, right? It's some place that you can actually come and enjoy yourself, relax, take a breather. The surrounding is really serene as well. As you can see, there's trees around me, the sea is just behind me, and I get to see the sunset as well. So all in all, I feel that this is a great hotel to be staying when you're here in Miri. From the service, from the staff, the room itself, which has been refurbished. I understand that previously it was very dated, but they have refurbished it, so it's fantastic now. You can definitely see signs of the property being old, deteriorating. There's little holes here and there. The wallpaper is starting to peel off a bit, and just the minor things, but it shouldn't really affect your stay here in this hotel. Overall, a great place to stay if you're in this city. And until next time, I'll be traveling to somewhere else, so stay tuned for that and take care.